Okay guys, welcome to my channel. I haven't decided what my username is going to be, but today I'm going to be showing you guys how to get Sims 4 on your Mac in just 10 steps. And I'm doing this because I just set this up for myself. It took me literally a full 24 hours to figure it out, and I'm here to just save y'all some time. So, first thing first, you want to, okay, first of all, let me just say all links and stuff like that you see up here, I will add them to the description box. Except that one, that was just a quick how to. So the first thing you want to do is reformat your hard drive. So I'm assuming at this point you know that you need a hard drive and you already have one. This video by Fix369 is how I figured out how to reformat my hard drive. If you already have one, he does ask that you move those things that you have on there to a new hard drive because you have to wipe this one clean in order to reformat it. Okay, so then what I would do is to go ahead and go, like once you reformat your hard drive, go to your system settings and type in iCloud drive. Right, so it's going to show you that. Ooh, it's right here. Hopefully I can blur my information out. But you're going to go to iCloud drive options, and then right here where it says desktop and document folders, you're going to uncheck it and you're going to hit done. And then down here where it says optimize max storage, you're going to uncheck that as well. And I'll explain why later. Well, essentially, I can tell you now. Pretty much, if you don't, when you download The Sims, you won't be able to see your electronic arts folder, and you need that in order to move it over to your hard drive. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and uncheck that. Then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and download Origin. And then once you get Origin, you're going to go ahead and download The Sims. All right. I know I'm kind of going, at a nice pace here, but I really don't want to keep y'all too long. I just want to get straight to it. So after you download The Sims, you want to make sure that Sims and Origin have full access on your disk. So the way you're going to do that is to go to your system preferences. You're going to go to security and privacy. And then over here, you're going to scroll down to full disk access. And then you're going to check them if they're not checked. Of course, you will unlock, put in your password, whatever the case may be, and check them if they're not checked. And then under files and folders, you're going to do the same thing, just making sure that you see that here as well. And then once you do that, okay, y'all, I know y'all been seeing this if you've been doing research, but this lady's article really is the only one out there and the best way to go ahead and get this done. What I will go ahead and save you lots of hours and just tell you. So when she's doing this example, well, first of all, let me back up. She tells you at the beginning to, once you download The Sims, I'm not sure where it is, but she tells you, oh, right here, to make sure you back up the EA folder. So meaning if you have another hard drive, like once you download The Sims, take your EA folder, it's going to be under documents, and back it up on something else. And I only say that because if you have a mishap with creating a symlink, you don't have to uninstall and reinstall the game just to get the electronic arts folder. You could just use the copy that you already have. And if that's going over your head, Don't worry about it. So what I recommend that people do, just go ahead and rename your hard drive. Whatever your hard drive is, rename it to external hard drive. And where is it? And then inside the hard drive, I can show y'all because I don't have nothing in here. Go ahead and name the folder Game User Data, like she does here. And I only say that because it saves you so much time. I spent so much time trying to figure this out because I kept having a mishap with the symlink because I'm apparently not figuring something out in terminal. So what you're gonna do is after you rename your hard drive and you just open the hard drive and create a folder named Game User Data, just like this. I'm telling you, lifesaver. Then you're gonna go to your Spotlight search bar. You're gonna type in terminal. And then when terminal pops up, guess what you can do? All you literally gotta do is boom, copy, copy, literally paste. I'm not gonna hit enter because I already did mine. I ain't trying to mess nothing up. I got it right. I'm trying to leave it there. Boom, you just copy paste. And then you scroll down here. Boom, copy, copy, Command V, paste. You in the game. And once you do that, that's over. That's half the battle. The trouble is when you're trying to do all this extra stuff with the slashes and trying to make sure you got the right names. I ain't have time. So once you go ahead and do that, you want to just check your local, which I might not have it anymore because I uninstalled. Oh, I do. But I have, yeah, this is right. So you want to check your local documents folder and make sure the electronic arts folder looks like this. When I tried it earlier and it was messing up, this wasn't appearing as a folder. It was appearing as like a white document. And that's how you know you've done it wrong. So if you're getting that error, like if this is not a blue folder and it's a white document, go back, uninstall the Sims, rename your hard drive, rename the folder in the hard drive, and do it again. Like that's literally the only way it's gonna work. Okay. So then after that, you want to go ahead and attempt to run the Sims because at this point, everything should be opening up. It should be just fine. And after you run the game, you want to go into Origin and make sure everything with the location, is correct. And I apologize if I'm tripping over my words, y'all. I'm just really excited and, I'm stumbling. I'm getting a little ahead of myself. I am talking a little fast, but it's because I want to keep it cute. So you're going to go down here. Don't laugh at my username. I don't know how long ago I made this, but you're going to go down here. Then you're going to go into application settings. You're going to go to installs and saves. This is what mine says because I've taken this extra step. Yours will say / your username for your computer / application. So what you're going to do, I'm going to show you the document where she walks you step by step how to do this part. But pretty much you're just going to hit change folder. You're going to go to computer. You're going to hit this. And then you're going to type volumes / I got too many things open. You're going to do volumes backslash external drive, right? So you're going to go to computer backslash volumes with an S. And then I believe you do another backslash, right? I'm not tripping, am I? Nope. You're going to do another backslash. And then this is the name of the hard drive. So for us, it's going to be external hard drive. And then that's going to pop up once you hit enter. And once it pops up here, it's going to allow you to select the name of the file, which for us is game user data. So that's the next part of that. And actually the last thing you want to do, because now at this point, you're good to go. So the last thing you want to do is uninstall the game via Origin. Hear me out. Uninstall the game via Origin. So I think you would go to like my game library, and then you could right click and hit uninstall. So you would uninstall the game, and you're going to uninstall the game, and then you're going to reinstall the game, because this time, now that you've updated your location, now that you've updated, Lord Jesus, now that you've updated your location settings, once it gives you that message, that first pop-up where it says, okay, Sims 4 English, the next thing that pops up is the location as to where it's going to save it. It's automatically going to pop up as your external drive. And that's how you know you're good to go. And once it downloads on your external drive, you can now delete and uninstall the Sims from your computer. But do not, I repeat, do not mess with this folder. You need this folder. If you delete this folder, it will create a duplicate, but then you'll be playing The Sims from your documents and not from your external hard drive. I know this was very, very wordy, but at this point, you're good to go. Now, I will let y'all know I literally just did this, so I don't have any mods or anything like that. But I did want to get on here and just put some type of visual to this just to help people out, because I know that I was definitely struggling looking for resources. And the resources are on this lady's blog, but she's not the nicest in the comments. And I just thought that I would get on here and let y'all see, you know, how I did it and save you guys some time. It might seem like this is an extensive process, but baby, after what I have been through today, I said, you know what? Let me go ahead and help a sister out. So if you are still lost, feel free to run this video back. Because there are some things I said that might not make sense until the end. But honestly, the best advice I can give you, go ahead, rename your hard drive to what she has here, and rename the folder on the inside to what she has here. That saves you the most time. You're going to spend the most time messing up with the symlink if you're not typing in the name of your hard drive and the name of the file correctly in terminal. So yeah, guys, I thank you guys for bearing with me. It's like 3 a.m. where I am. I just cracked the code and I had to come share it with y'all. Okay. Again, I haven't figured out my username, but since y'all are here, y'all see me, like, share, subscribe, all the other stuff. Peace. Till next time.